my strong suit. I'm not great at public speaking, but here we go. Thank you very much for this honor. I'm humbled and honored to receive the recognition from East Greenwich. Horses have always been a passion of mine since a little girl. As Bruce said, I started riding when I was 8. I got my first pony at 12, and I started teaching neighborhood children by the time I was 16. I went on, after graduating from East Greenwich, I went on to URI, because when you're raised by 2 school teachers, college is not an option, it's where you go. But even though I was studying mathematics, I always knew that horses was the way I wanted to go. And the one thing I do want to say, one memory I have of Dominic Aguinazzi is my mother, being a teacher, thought I should ask ahead, and I asked him for permission to take a day out of school because I had a 3-day horse show, and he said it was not a school sport and he wouldn't allow it. But I took the day out anyway, and when I arrived Monday morning and handed the note to the secretary, she turned around and handed my note to Dominic, who came over with the Monday morning paper, put it down on the counter, and it said, Monks wins trophy at horse show. And I got 2 nights detention. But anyway, when I was in my 20s and I started the show stable and things were very successful, and I had some very nice horses and some good students. A local horse magazine wrote an article on me. I had won the award from the chamber, and it said that the title of it was that Diane Monk makes a career out of a little girl's dream. And that's exactly what it was, because, as I said, my parents were teachers. We didn't come from a lot of money, but I worked hard and started the farm, and that's what I wanted to do. I taught, coached, trained, and bred horses and ponies for 35 years. The farm, the Aberdeen farm, after my first pony, is still highly successful today. It's under the barn management of my sister and the teaching and coaching of my daughter, Ashley. I enjoy stepping back from competition myself and watching my kids ride, and now my grandchildren, 5, 4, and soon he's 6 months, so he'll not out there yet, but the others are riding. I've gone on to get my National Stewards license from the United States Equestrian Federation. I go to shows all over New England as a secretary and a steward all year long, much to the displeasure of my husband. I became the vice president of New England last year, but if I had anything to say to any youngster graduating high school now, is that to follow your passion. Don't settle for a job that's just a job. To go for your passion, because this little girl's dream turned out to be quite a ride. So I want to thank the committee, thank you all,